Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back. And on today's episode, we got a memo, and the memo said to watch Terminator versus Robocop. So that is what we're going to do.
Let's see, how many times was this repeated by our fans?
We got like 50 bazillion memos.
Yeah, it's
okay. 4 pages down, and our counter's up above 200. So if you want this video to be 30 minutes long from us trying to name off all these people, tell us. But we just want to get to this as fast as possible.
right.
I mean, we only got so much time on our hands.
Yeah. So, let's see. Should we name ourselves? Because there are some people that only know me as the Punisher, which that makes me happy.
Well, yeah.
But
I can say that like Axel Moak. We love you, man. If like Axel said, if you know him by the Punisher, that shows that you're probably an even bigger true fan.
Bigger fan.
Because we've said the Punisher less than your
Right.
actual name.
Yes. So for the Renegade faction, I am Caleb. This is Nate.
Hello,
Micah.
And Micah. And now, for your viewing pleasure, we will be watching Robocop, ERB, Robocop versus
The Terminator. Come with us if you want to live.
indeed.
Come
All right. So shall we start it up?
yeah.
All right, here we go.
on, get to the chopper.
Get to the video.
The T-1000 is coming.
Robocop
Sweet.
versus
It's pretty good suit.
Terminator! Freeze! I suggest you use your right to remain silent before I show your robot ass some Detroit violence. Like an X-Wing commander, cause I stay on target. I take over these streets, I got my farmer's market. I wonder where the Cyberdyne research went, that they couldn't fix your funky Hans and Franz accent. Sent you back to kill a child, he's defeating distilled. They should have made a time traveling morning after film. I didn't think I had any feelings left inside me, but my heart was surely broken after Terminator 3. I'm Robocop and I got the flow to be roided out C-3PO. Got the mind control like all the lead. Your move, creep.
Wrong. I have detailed files, the conclusion of your trilogy. That movie failed Detroit worse than the automotive industry. Cyberdyne Systems Model 101. And I'll be sweeping up your robobits like paper clips when I'm done. My rapping attack is a massive dispatch of bazookas and gas and grenades that rapidly bashes your brains and dismantles that puny pea shooter that fits in your leg. We're not the same, you peel away. A perfect skin, you find supercomputers. You look like crying wearing a cold press juicer. They locked up your balls when your suit was created.
I still love you, Alex.
Bull. Your sex life is terminated. My detailed analysis of the lyrical structure of battle rap. It's time for your next verse, and then I'll be back.
You don't know love, you don't know honor. You only know a programmed robot boner for John Connor. OCP gave me the skills to rap this. I can't help it if I'm fresh, it's my prime directive.
Punch through your face hole and rip out your vocal cords. Send out your space helmet back to Geordie LaForge.
Nice try, but I'm too quick on the draw. What can go wrong for you will creep Murphy's Law.
Chill out, squad. Your emotions are wrecking your flow. I couldn't find a decent rhyme in your line. If I was in surge mode, you're too slow. I have almost steamed to machines. Get a barista. It's Judgment Day, baby. Hasta la vista.
Oh, got the heads.
Who's there? You got
That was
What is going on?
the
Snap.
T-1000 more.
Craft battles of history.
What? That was
He
real.
got him! He got Arnie! I was wondering if they were going to.
Oh, man.
Oh my god!
That is awesome.
Yes! Oh, wow. Okay, gentlemen. Can we officially say that that was freaking awesome?
Dude.
That was great.
Wow!
I've never seen, like, I saw everybody requesting that. I'm like, no, don't watch it.
No,
Like, 'cause
I
I've
was
never
the same
seen that.
way. I was like, they have to be doing this for a reason. There has to be a reason. It's so
Right.
rabid that they were
Right.
asking for this.
That was awesome.
That was, whew.
I'm really glad we watched this. I mean, obviously, starting out, I was obviously on the Terminator side of the fence.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that I love to do really
Oh,
terrible
yeah.
Arnold impressions.
Oh, yeah.
But the writing was so good. I was like 50-50 until the very end. I saw like it's endorsed by the actual Terminator.
Yeah.
And I'm like, come
That
on.
that
I
pushed
gotta
it
give-
over the block
I
for
gotta
you?
give it up. It's Arnold.
Arnold. So Arnie pushed it over the block for
He
you.
did.
All right. For me, I was leaning like I was like you. I was leaning more towards the Terminator, and then all of a sudden it. I mean, this was different in terms of the rap battles. You know, we've seen them go. You know, most of the time it's 2 verses apiece. One goes in the other, then the other, and then the other. In this, and Thor versus Zeus, they went 3 verses apiece. This one, they went back and forth in the second part. They literally spoke 2 lines, and then another did 2 lines, and then another, and then another. I mean, I hadn't seen that before, and that made it for me more difficult because they just kept coming back with acid with each time they spit. I gotta give it to the Terminator, just like for Micah, same reason as Micah. freaking Arnie coming back at the end, just like I'll be back.
Honestly, too,
Epic rap battles of history.
I feel like in the Terminator franchise, like he has more lines to use. I mean, because RoboCop, he always like has like
Your move, creep.
or the creep thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know,
Yeah.
like I'll be back.
Come quietly or there'll be trouble. That's
Hasta la vista,
yeah.
baby.
Oh man.
Like for me, like between the 2 movies, I totally love the Terminator more than the RoboCop movies.
I do
and
as
I like
well.
Arnold better, but I totally have to give this to RoboCop.
You do?
Like, yeah. And it was just his the writing for his raps were just so good. Like the roided out C-3PO.
Yeah,
He's like
that was a good one.
staying on target like an X-Wing pilot.
Oh,
And
yeah.
the Arnold or the Terminator's like your sex life is over. You have no balls. And he's like, well, you've just been programmed for a hard-on for John Connor. And that was a pretty good rebuttal. I mean, because a lot people forget, kind of like RoboCop was like a human.
Yeah.
It's kind of easy to get lost because they're compared so much.
Yeah.
Just like the RoboCop screw attack battle.
Yeah.
It's got Schwarzenegger versus RoboCop.
Yeah. So
But I thought the writing was a little bit better for RoboCop.
okay.
And he just couldn't quite get the Arnold accent throughout the whole rap.
yeah.
Which I mean, that would be extremely difficult.
Oh,
And his
it's-
and his
it's hard for
impression,
anybody.
his impression was better than anything I could do. But
Oh,
that
by
just
far.
kind of, I just thought RoboCop had it a little bit better,
Okay.
with his more mainstream, and he had some pretty good one-liners like Murphy's Law.
Oh yeah.
And stuff.
I was gonna say we.
And
Oh no, I know what you're saying. I mean, it was really hard for me because
Yeah.
it definitely evened out
Yeah.
for me
Yeah.
until the very end.
Yeah,
That's
right.
how it was. That's how it was for me and Micah. I mean, you saw RoboCop win. Well, that's a split decision. That's the first time we've had one in a while. I mean, it's been pretty much clean sweeps the whole way through.
Yeah. and
But-
that's impressive for Arnold being in this, or the
Oh
Terminator.
yeah,
right?
dude. OG
To
Terminator.
sway me.
Yeah. Oh man.
But him endorsing that at the end, that's pretty sweet.
yeah, definitely, man. It just shows you how much he loves the fans.
But I mean, if you just look Terminator Genesis, that's crazy advertisement for his.
Oh,
movie.
definitely, dude. And especially how many? Let's see, when was this released? 2 weeks. This was released 2 weeks before
Right, Terminator
before
Genesis.
comes out. In which I want to see Genesis. I'm interested. I'm interested to see how they're going to pull all this off, if they can pull it off. I mean, I've had my hopes dashed before with friggin' Terminator Salvation. I mean, the trailer for it was so good. I mean, I must have watched the trailer at least 20 times, and then I went and watched Salvation, and it was just sheer disappointment.
See, they didn't even mention that,
No, they didn't.
and I thought it was a good post-apocalyptic movie, but I didn't think it was the greatest Terminator movie.
No,
It's
but for me, it was just a lot of stuff was just wrong with it. Like for me, some of the performances were like Christian Bale in all of his epicness. I felt had a pretty bad performance. I felt he overplayed a lot of the acting in it. But that's just me. But Terminator Genesis is a chance for them to revitalize the franchise and hopefully expand on the Terminator universe even more. Who knows? Maybe they'll take Kyle and Sarah into the future. I mean, heck, it's. I've heard of more ridiculous theories.
I mean, of course, I am. I do like Arnold, but I am more excited for the fact that apparently they've gotten the go ahead to do a King Conan movie. He's going to come back, which is going to be just fantastic.
Yeah, yeah. I hope they get Basil. Well, actually, I think he might be passed away. Basil Palladores. He did the music for the original Conan the Barbarian, and the music for the original Conan. I mean, the Riders of Doom. That soundtrack, that song by itself, whew, it gets you pumped. I mean, they laid it over the battle scene from Braveheart. You know, the first one where they won. It made it made the scene so much better because it was such an epic song.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But for this, I'm thoroughly impressed. I mean, this is probably one of my favorites that they've done.
Oh,
the Zeus and Thor is probably my favorite, strictly because it was done in Lego.
I had to say the one with Snoop Dogg was pretty impressive.
Yeah, that one, the Moses and Santa.
But it's
yeah.
like you really don't stand a chance against Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
Like,
kind of hard to stand against Snoop. Come on. So
I mean, well, I mean, yeah, getting in a rap battle with the Snoop is like wiping before you poop. I mean, like, come on, what are you thinking?
yeah.
but anyway, does that do it? Are we
I think
good?
that's gonna do it, man.
That does it for this episode of Renegades React. Thank you for tuning in. Let's see, we will no. You're terminated. See you next time.
You're terminated.
Oh.